Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. Time for the point seed for this week's Fetchr seed challenge is the seed 148888. The goal is to get as many points as possible within 25 minutes. And my goal is to get all the points, all of them, every last one. It's not a very it's not a nice looking card, or no. I mean, there's some stuff here. It could be worse. Could be worse. Could be better too, maybe. No, you know, this is a bit annoying, but other than that, it's pretty fine here. Just to be mindful of that being there, and not like boat right over top of it or something from the village. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's go count, and then let's go play. Let's keep that momentum from the fives. Is that a nice 7? Well, it's almost perfect. I mean, so, yeah, whatever. What does it mean? Who knows? Good shape, though. Anyway, I haven't really worried about iron shapes in a while. Sort of stopped caring somehow. But now I care again. This is nice. 6, 11, 14, 15, 17, 20. 20 iron. We need 1 diamond for the jukebox. We need possibly lapises or blue dye. We need copper for the spyglass. Is that it? Yeah, 2 copper for the spyglass. We need redstone. 1, 4, 5. 5? 5? 5. We need sweet berries. I definitely have to look for those. Glow ink. That's kind of annoying. 1 potato baked. And then the pearl, we need the magma. Red dye, blue dye, chest for the chest card. 6 stripped acacia logs for the hanging sign. Orange dye, sand grabber for the concrete. Feather after our egg, probably, for the book and quill, as well as an ink sac, 1 leather, 3 sugar cane. 2nd ink sac there, and white dye, spider eye, 2 string. We need flint, 5 gunpowder, 4 sand, TNT. 5 stone cooked for detector rail, pressure plate, and the repeater. We need pink petals, the blocky dripstone block, an egg from a chicken, which is right there, so that should be okay. 4 logs for the smoker, the shard for the spyglass. We need a nice geode, and 3 bones, 9 bone meal, or just a bone block. Straight up. Which will never ever happen. There's an outpost there. That could give us like string and stuff. Might be a worthwhile direction to investigate. I'd love to do 5 minutes around here because there are chickens here and here, so it feels like fairly likely we'll get a decent egg drop time. And we can kill golem, we can loot hay bales, we can get acacia logs, we can get a potato from this village maybe, probably, hopefully. What else can we do? Kill a witch for redstone? Can we do that here? I mean, I don't know what the drop rate is, because it's guaranteed, but I don't know which version guarantees it. I don't remember. Is that something? Why does it look weird? It's just weird. It's like pot sort or something. It's weird dirt. There's a ship right there, but I can't imagine that works out. It would maybe be nice, but I don't know. You could get like a milk bucket. So we got a whole round village on the surface right there. I don't see any berries though. There's a portal in that snowy taiga, but no berries, I think. Is that berry? No. So no visible sweet berries. It's unfortunate. I really don't see any. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, let me look that up. Minecraft.wiki/witch. .21, which is now always drop 4 to 8 redstone dust on death. So we're in this version. We're in 4 or something. So guaranteed 4 redstone. And we need 5. So we'll get 4. Might still, like, if there's a witch there, we might still want to kill it just because. I don't see a cherry. Yeah, I don't see berries. Things could be a bit better here. I mean, there could be berries. Like, it's so hard to see, or the floor, because you just can't see it, or the ground in the forest. But like there, I can see any ground basically. It's just canopy. So there could be stuff. There could be stuff. Let's just go. There could even be a berry like there, but there isn't. You know. But wouldn't that have been fun? I would have had fun with that. Predicting the berry as I fall, then it's like right there and I punch it. One day. But today is not that day. Today is another day where we have to work hard for our berries, probably. Which is fine. It's fine. Do I? Nah, I don't want to worry about anything. Maybe I should, but I don't want to. 3 core, 3 core. Seems like a really good amount to pick up early. I don't think we have any like intense cooking operations. Well, maybe some iron or whatever, but like nothing where it's like, oh, you know, kelp or white stained gas or anything. Where it's like, get that early, get that going. Whatever. I changed my mind. Should have done it late. Let's eliminate the worry about keeping the logs as logs thing. That seemed it didn't seem worth it. I was like, I'm fine. But then when I had the opportunity, I was like, you know, not worrying about one specific thing seems really good. I mean, it is good. It's a good thing. The portal doesn't really seem that tempting. It could have flint, I guess. Maybe some iron nuggets. How much do I care about that? Probably not that much, to be honest. I would love to see berries from like a flatter angle here, but I still don't. Angle is still kind of bad, honestly. That's progress. Right, any witches spawned here? Yes. Orber anger though. 2 hits? 5 redstone. That's crazy good. Did she suffocate or something? They have more than 2 crits, usually. Right? I don't know. Does not seem right at all to me. I'll allow it. Did she drop nothing else? Maybe sticks, but I think I had those left over, maybe. I don't know. Seems crazy. To me. What are you? You're, this. Leather worker, that's fine. Stone cutter has a chest too for food. Sure, I'll take that. I don't need a stone cutter, right? I don't. I don't need armadillo. Great spot for a torch there. Where's the golem? You up on this? You are. That's actually nauseous. What are you doing? That's nonsense. That's the weirdest golem fight ever. What was his? He was trying to pathfind. He was blocked, but then like hitting him didn't get him out of that. I feel like that usually like breaks them out of their funk when you hit them. And then they start sort of like going after you. They're like, oh yeah, no, this guy, let's go after him. Egg? It's been 5 minutes. Don't see one. I don't know how to get into the Brains Village in a good way here. I want that potato done because I don't want to have to go for the outpost, and I don't want to rely on the outpost actually having it. Are there any farms out here? Does not look good. That looks good though. Free book too, nice. Is there anything else I want here? No, right? Yeah, no, we're okay, we're fine. I don't hate this. Do not hate it. There's an egg right there. Hidden away in the corner, because where else would you put it? Sweet. No bone. Quick friend? Quick friend? Quick friend? Friend? Guess not. Egg there too, or hidden away. always hidden away. Alright. See the cherry now, past an outpost. That's kind of nice. And we can do concrete. Oh, my logs, yeah, right. How much iron did I get from the golem? 5, that's good too. It was very weird, but he did drop well, so we'll forgive him. Five, 6. I always have to check, because the game's like, oh, there's one block. It just kind of like fell away. I don't know how that happened. It's a weird coincidence. Right, I don't need wool. What else do I even need? Sweet berries. Ghost Grade and, you know, and the pearl and a bunch of iron, and there'll be iron on there, but that doesn't seem worth it. Outpost could give us the string or the crossbow, so I think I'm gonna go look. Or is there some iron, maybe? Did I take any hay bales? I did not. I meant to. Can take a few here. Did not pick up that block because I broke it in front of me and then walked through the block where it drops, but I didn't pick it up because it fell behind me somehow. Magically. Amazing, right? I think so. Is there dripstone in there? It feels like it should be. I do have to steak, I could cook, but this is quicker food. If I can pick it up, that is. Oh, there's dripstone in there. I thought I saw some and then looked again and there was none. Anyway, it's there. How do you know where to shoot when you drop down like that? You don't see me on the way down. Quick frame. Absolutely not. Some iron here, maybe? No. That's such a bad spot for you to be in, though. Just don't move for a second there. Why is there another one? I need like a quick save spot because I can't board him quickly. Okay, okay. Okay, no problem. One out of the way. That's something. That is something. How did I fall in that gap? I don't know. I swear I didn't. Kind of annoying here, but it's fine. Can you get out of my face? I can't see. Where's the cherry? Okay, got it. Sweet. Now where do we go? We need sweet berries, we need ender pearls, we need TNT. I need a spider eye. I've been trying to look at that tiger for like the whole time I'm up here, but I can't. I can't. I wish I had more iron. I don't though. And I'm sad. Should have done the food too. Actually, let's do it. It's not a good amount, but whatever. I have 1 gunpowder. I need 4 gunpowder if I make the TNT. Front ship is not going to help much. We do need a bunch of bone meal for the block still. Then berries anywhere here. I don't see any. Pick up my boat now. 4 skeletons in. We have 1 bone. Yes. Of course. But 1 for 1 on the spider eye. Sure. That's pretty deep. I don't see squids that glow. Respiration is fine. I don't need anything else really. Maybe emergency carrots. Sure. No mushrooms right now. Okay. I see no berries. I see no berries. No. Okay, we need 2 more bones. There's no gunpowder in the ship chest. There could have been. I think that was 1 again. No, it was 2. We need 2 more. Might be gettable, who knows? I don't really want to go for that village, I think. I need a shield. And glow squid from down low. This ship could be very nice because we need iron and diamond. And gunpowder. Nice. 13. I don't remember the count, but I think we're relatively close already. Can't swim anymore. Forgot how apparently. Oh yeah, we have respiration. I'm fine. No gunpowder again though. But we could find a TNT in this chest, I guess. Which is southeast. It's not really where I wanted to go. So a little shield there, maybe. I need Enderman too. There's a lot of tiger there though. I don't know. I don't know. 11, 14, 15, 18? No, I don't know. Well, I don't need a pick anymore. So maybe I'm okay. No Enderman, no skeletons. That's bad news. No berries, huh? It's not the perfect tiger for this, but come on. I think I'm spending too much time on this, but at the same time, there could be just Endermen here and skeletons for bones, and it would be fine to be here. Got the gunpowder for the TNT, that's nice. No bone again. Come on. Okay, that was 2. We're done. Do I want to go for the treasure still? I don't think I do. I think I just have to go for berries. Which, I don't know, maybe... I mean, there was tiger back there too. But it's also kind of going backwards. There's tiger in front of me. It doesn't matter, because none of it has berries. That's how I feel about this anyway. We can do gray. No glow squids. I don't think I've seen an Enderman, but I'm like looking for way too many different things that aren't Enderman right now. Makes it kind of tough. And annoyingly, yeah, we already have one, but it didn't drop. No, no. You are? You are 4. Okay, you're the worst one. I really can't reach you still. Come on. Just please, game, behave. This is so obnoxious. Okay, spy gas, done. Hang sign, done. Full book done. Yeah, let's just move out. We need more stone. We need cooked stone. We're fine, I think. I think about 5 cooked stone. I had an ender pearl, I'd be happy. But I don't, so I'm not. Can't see deep enough. Whatever. And look, those guys there. Are you sure about that game? It definitely should be. Don't lie. Did I drop my doors? Why do we want my doors? Did I drop anything else I needed still? I hope not. I think I wanted to drop one of these and drop the... I hope I only dropped the doors and nothing else. Anyway. Come on, game. I need like nothing from down there. I hate close guys. Five of them, right? I think so. Of course, I floated even farther away. Piston. That took forever. Not a fan. This is too slow, unfortunately. But what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, it goes with ender pearl berries. The 3 bad items on the card are left over. What a shock, what a shock. And they're like 40 incompatible, because one is surface in the taiga, one is underwater, one is in a cave. Like, just nothing you can do there. How are there no rose grids there? Game, please. I hate those good spawning so much. It's so nonsensical. There just aren't any. This is all perfect. You gotta be kidding me. Well, yeah, I guess we'll see on 22 again because the game hates me. This makes no sense. Yeah, this just makes no sense. Okay. I don't know. Oh, that tiger's much closer here. Like, there's nothing I can do now because, yeah, the berries don't exist, squids don't spawn, and endermen don't spawn. What can you do? Because, like, the entire movement was based around trying to find sweet berries, which is really stupid, but that's what it was. They don't exist. Ghost squids just don't spawn ever. And I mean, yeah, one enderman that spawned. That went way out of my way for, just didn't drop. That's a really frustrating run again. Because there's so much dead like space here at the end where just I can't do anything. It's incompatible to the highest degree. Like there's no way you can do these three things together. And I can't even do one of them because the game is just like refusing to operate in a way that makes any sense at all with the ghost squid spawning. It just doesn't do it. I don't know. I mean, I feel good about the plan. The execution seems fine. The game just sucks. We didn't have great moments for like endermen to spawn because the terrain sucks too everywhere because we have to go for the stupid tie. Like there's so much there's so much tied together there, right? For Ender Pearl, you'd want to move through more open terrain where there's more space for them to spawn and for you to actually spot them when they do spawn. But you can't do that if you're looking for sweet berries, because those only grow in the stupid taigas, which are very dense forests. So you're in these stupid dense forests, which always border mountains. So you're constantly near mountains and dense forests, so you don't have spawn spaces, and the spawn spaces you do have, you can't actually see because they're behind trees. So you don't, and then you don't get the Ender Pearl, and you don't get the berries. And yeah, and I'm not even gonna do the whole glow squid thing again, because it's just not working right. It just doesn't spawn them. Sometimes it just forgets. I feel like every other run it just forgets that they exist and they just don't exist. And then the next run they're like in every little like divot in the ocean. There are like 6 of them. It was, you know, whatever. That was so much low dark cave. There's no, and it was all vertical. There's no shot. It was like, oh, they all spawned, you know, in like branching caves off of that. No. There's no shot. It just don't exist. Because the game forgets they do exist. And then usually does when you need them. Really upsetting run, honestly. 22 is like, just not great. It just doesn't feel good. 23 is like the point where I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, 2 items didn't work out. But 3 items, that's not, I don't like that. It's too many. Berries are so stupid too. You despawn now. Walked out of the cave during the day. This stupid game. Berries are like the squids of the land, too. Like the game just forgets to put them in the taiga. There's no other explanation. There's so many big taigas and there's just no berries, and then you'll have a run where it's like there's like half a spruce tree and they're like, you know, 18 berry bushes around it. Whatever. And I mean, yeah, part of that is that like the biomes are smaller in Fetchr or whatever. Like the terrain is different, but the taigas are still big. Yeah, I think he ran out of the cave and despawned. He was just there briefly to taunt me. Whatever. No, now there he is. He teleported. Like a dummy. Well, even one more wouldn't have been enough. Who cares then? We're never getting another one after that. Game's way too mean for that to happen. This is absurd, though. There's not that much water around here. it's R just this one vertical chunk. Not an in-game chunk, but like just R here, and there were no ghost squids. Horrendous. I don't know, if I would have turned this way, because I thought I saw the dark spot somewhere here, but now I don't anymore. So maybe I made it up. I think it was just this. Very, yeah, it just looked darker. It was not a geode. Okay, so I didn't miss one here. But if I turn this way for a geode that doesn't exist, do I get berries out of that? Of course not. All the way up here, sure, maybe. Possibly spottable, but tough. Like if you're here. Yeah, maybe. Horrible spots. Horrible all around. Yeah, I don't know. I'll never be happy with 22. Nothing I can do. I feel like there's nothing I can do though. It's so annoying. Yeah. If everything is bad, then like all the bad items are bad. Even not just, you know, as bad as you would expect a bad item to be, but like compared, like more than 2 Endermen is really bad already. This huge underwater cave with no ghost squid is incredibly unlucky. And then, I mean, I checked all the tigers that I, you know, encountered, and they had no berries. Like, yeah. Whatever, I guess. Whatever. I'll see you tomorrow with a practice seed run. Bye-bye.